Hey everyone, Merrick here. We're back in the wonderful world of Guild of Dungeoneering. And let's see, can we expand our guild in any meaningful way? We need 500 gold to do anything on that level. Warrior Spirit. +1 to first physical damage in battle for first 2 fights. Nah, that's not really good for us. Let's save our money and get some gold. And to do that, we need to send some of these saps out onto the world and explore. So we're going to do that. Let's see, we beat that one. Nope, don't want to click it. The Curious Crypt. No. Let's go fight the mime. Fight the mimic with the mime. Get strong enough to beat Mimic before she catches you. Sure, let's try that. Alright, Sam, you did well last time. Let's see if you can keep it up. I have my doubts. Okay, go there. Then we can go there. Then we can do that. Unfortunately, we're not going to get our gold. Okay, scratch your head. We're not going to get our gold, but yeah, she's on the move. She has a lot of move speed, so not too worried about the gold. And we need to put some distance between us and her, and that usually just doesn't happen. Go! Get some gold before you die. Joyful skipping to your death. La 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 la. Okay, you are very squishy. We'll block that and punch you. And she's gonna double punch and lose some health, so we'll double shot and nearly finish you off. And we'll block one of your hits and you'll just kill yourself. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. It's not going well. Let's go with the paper crown for a little block and love. Now she's gonna move 2. I know exactly where you might be. Maybe. No, you don't get to go that way, but you're going to because you're an idiot. So we're gonna put that there, and then we're gonna put an imp there, and we're gonna go die. Yeah. How much you wanna bet? Here we go, fighting a level 2 mimic. Well, we can't block any of that, so we're going to bullhorns. We're gonna block. Can't block that. Fuck! I didn't read the card. Well, we'll double damage. Okay, so we can gain a life. She'll lose a life. And that'll finish it. Holy crap, we beat the Mimic. We'll take the charge. Alright, so cooking pot. No, we don't want that. Club would be nice. Fire blast would be nice. Let's go with club, because it gives us some heal and some damage juice. I know exactly where you might be. Okay, so we can get away a little bit longer. I really want you to keep going this way. Like that. And we'll put down a mysterious fountain over here. Wild panic gesturing. No, why did you go that way, you fucking idiot? No! God damn it. We'll block that and get some extra juice on our shooty bits. And we'll shooty bit. And we copied their card. We are going to enemy discard. You get the discard drain. And we're gonna block that and punch you. And We'll imaginary cannon to finish you off the next turn. Yep. We'll block that and kill you. And then we're gonna die because my guy's a moron. In the meantime, though, we can get Fire Blast, Wooden Stool, or the Shirt. We're gonna go with Leatherbound Tome. Maybe we can blitz down this creature. Vengeance is mine because you're an idiot and ran the wrong way. God damn it. Look at all those options. Oh, joke. Well, Fire Blast. At least we get to do 1 damage. Great. We'll do that one. Take 2 damage. You're gonna discard Body Slam, because fuck that noise. We'll discard, and you're gonna die in the next turn. I hope you know that. We'll gain a life. Can't block that one, so we'll double bounce. Sam, if you had gone the right way, you might have lived, but you didn't, so now you're dead, and I'm really angry with you. Fucking moron. You deserve to die. I just hope you know that. You deserve this.
Come gather round and listen now to our hero's epic tale. 'Twas of an epic journey, but also an epic fail.
Taney, you better be better than Sam. Do what I fucking tell you. You deserve this. Things got a bit hot for Sam in the lair of the Mimic Queen, and she went to the big guild in the sky at the hands of the Mimic Queen himself. Okay. Some gender confusion there. We're gonna go back. We're gonna try the Mimic Queen again. We're not gonna take the mime. The mime can go fuck himself. We're gonna go with for first 2 fights. We're gonna go with Hug in a Bottle as usual. Why not? All right. Well, we got some crap here. You need to go fight this gnoll in the decaying fountain room. Don't go that way. We're not even gonna run, apparently. We're just gonna go straight towards your face. Because we're stupid. We're stupid, and we deserve the death we're going to get. Hey, you wanna go fight that? Finally turned around. The Fountain of Stupidity, we don't need that. We've already got that in spades. Okay, we'll block and punch, and he'll take extra damage. We will block that, and he'll take damage. We will punch. And, we'll punch. Hand axe. No. No. Hand axe it is. Will you please go somewhere and just get a little bit more loot before this comes around and not into the decaying fucking fountain? Okay. Well, this is gonna be great. So we're gonna run in there. We're gonna get hit with decay. We're gonna fight this guy. And then we're going to fight the Mimic, and then we're going to lose. Because Kieran decided she wanted to go fuck around towards the Mimic for the first turn. No, I'm not going to discard anything, but you're going to take damage. We'll just punch you, and you'll hurt yourself. And we'll block that, and you'll die. Okay, we're gonna take... Oh, We're gonna take Skullcap though, because we need to be able to block that 3 damage rush thing that it's got. Yeah, come on. This is terrible. And we got decay. So we're gonna take 3 damage from that. That's beautiful. You know what? There you go. That's it. You're done. And we'll block that. You're done. You can't block any of that. You deserve this, Kieran. You deserve to die. That's right. I said it.
Once again they tried in vain to overcome and not be slain, but overrun and very scared, our heroes fell in battle.
Alright, so Avioro, are you going to be a moron? We're gonna find out, because Luna, go away. Go. Are you gonna be stuck there this whole time? I don't know why it's saying Luna. Luna's not even in my inventory. Enter dungeon! Okay. Will you please do as I ask you? That's the room you want to go in. Thank you. When the bruiser's smarter than the chump, we have a problem. Alright. Well, we're just gonna punch because they're gonna counteract that. We'll block and punch. Do a little bit extra damage. We'll block that. And we'll block that and you'll die. Okay, so we can get +1 health and +1 health. So we'll go with the +1 health then. Alright. I can move 2 spaces every turn. You can't escape me. No shit. No shit. Okay, so we need you to find a scary spider. Good fountain? Good fountain. Come on, good fountain. Good. Alright. So, another spider. We'll block that. We will block that. We will block and punch. And we'll punch. Okay, so we can get repel, which we're going to take repel. We're just going to go straight. Give me that, because she punches you in the face really hard. And you're an idiot anyways, so repel it is. Let's go over here to this good fountain. I'm going to give you a spider to fight, and then a bandito. Won't that be exciting? Watch it, Mimic, or I'll have me Bover bash you. I can't say that. Anyways. Okay, can't block that. We'll just go straight for a punch. We can block that, and you'll take some damage. Okay, we'll block and punch, and you'll take an extra damage. We'll double block that. And we'll just punch you to death. See, that went well. No, we don't want stupid. Yes, we want that. You can run, but you can't hide. How much you want to bet I can try to hide? Okay, so we're going to put you there. We're going to put a skeleton there. We'll put another room there. Minted! Okay. Really wish we could move some extra rooms, let me tell you. Okay, so we're actually going to double punch to give us some extra damage. We're going to block and punch. And we will punch. Oh wait, no, we don't want to punch. I guess we do want to punch because we can't do anything else. Okay, paper crown, no. Twig, no. Arcane wand, no. Just take some gold. Okay. Ooh, that's a good get. We won't be able to get to the room, though. I wouldn't have mind gotten to the fountain. Predictable. Monster gains predictable next fight? Alright, here comes the battle. Let's hope you had enough buffering, whatever. Okay. We'll block the head butch and you'll take 2 damage. Head butch? Head butt. We'll block that. You'll take a little extra damage. We'll block 1, punch 1. We will, fuck, we're gonna have to discard. Bye, repel. Yep, told you repel would go. We'll punch. And we will shift. We'll block. Can't block that. Game over. Damn it!
Across the land from far and wide, they come to the guild and want to fight. Sad to see them sliced and diced. Not only once, but twice and thrice.
Yay, the posters must be working. Should we try it one more time? Should we take somebody else? Let's take somebody else. We're going to... No, don't want to go there. It's Crone's knowledge. Starting hand size, first 2 fights. Why is her hearts not filled in? Let's go for that one. I don't know why our hearts aren't filled in, but bells. Let's go, dear. You know what? We will put that room there. We'll put this room here. Bells, I really need you to turn around. Really need... I'm trying to give you something to do. You're going to your death. Fuck it. Let's just go. Let's just run straight in there. We're just gonna throw this one away. I forgot to hit the button to end turn. Ah, sorry. Okay, so we'll block that. Punch him. Look how weak we are. This is what happens when you don't listen. You're going to die because you couldn't do what I asked you to. Run away. Run away and learn. No, couldn't do that. Okay, so do we go with this wooden stool? Sure. Why not? You're gonna die anyways. Indeed, vengeance is yours. You're gonna eat another one of my adventurers because they're fucking stupid. Alright, so we will block that. Of course, we got a nice little stupid card in there. We'll block 1 and punch. we will block one and punch. We'll punch, and we'll discard one of the blocks that we need. Of course it's Repel! Of course it's Repel. Why wouldn't it be Repel? You know, the card that we need the most. There it is. The end. You deserve this, Bells, for not listening.
Which animal would be a dungeoneer? A cunning fox, an agile deer, or a fearsome beast for a foe's condemning? But alas, this dungeoneer's a lemming.
Okay, so I'm really angry at these people. We're gonna take another one out. We're gonna go somewhere else because they're fucking useless. We're gonna take Randy out. Randy's gonna have Hug in a Bottle, and we're gonna go into the Fiery Foray and see if we can't make some sort of positive progress in here. I have my fucking doubts. Oh well, my imps will make short work of you. I'm sure they will, because my people are made of idiots. I don't care. Can't fit that gold coin, write me out. Shut up then. Alright. Got some gold coin. That can go there. That can go there. We'll give you an imp to fight. More loot. Alright. Covetous bonus treasure card. Oh, well that's nice. We'll have to eat that damage, so we'll take catnip. And we'll throw a cat. And we'll scratch you. Rah! Okie doke, so we're gonna throw a cat and finish you off. That pounce is dangerous, though. Let's go with the Arcane Wand. Get a little extra healing power. That'd be nice. Nothing but monsters in our hand. Let's go with the Knoll there. And, we'll put a room right there. Why not? It's gonna be a catastrophe. Apparently you've been following the mimic battles. Flare. We'll use Rekindle. Fiery Weapon. We'll use Throw Cat. You got stupid? I'll strike your mind. Okay, we're going to get some good stuff. Let's go with the book. You're not supposed to be able to beat them. Well, I'm sorry about that, sir. But I am. Okay, so we'll put a room there. And then a room there. I've got a bad feline about this. Well, maybe you should change its litter box? Eh? Okay. Headbutt. How about Rekindle? We'll have to discard. How about Throw a Cat? Headbutt again. And how about Pounce? And finish you off. Very nice. And we gotta level up.
I'm not sure if you understand. This used to be a peaceful land. Since your guild come along, everything has gone wrong. And I dread to know now what you've planned.
Well, I planned on not losing all those freaking Dungeoneers to the Mimic Queen, but I did because they're stupid. They're stupid. So there you go. It was a terrible episode. Nobody listened. Everybody died. And it was a good time overall, I guess. It wasn't. I did not have fun. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and build that. Why not? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like. If you have any kind of questions, comments, suggestions, know how I can beat the Mimic Queen, anything like that, throw that in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to know how to beat that horrible, horrible queen. If you enjoyed it and you haven't subscribed, click that good old subscribe button and YouTube will let you know when I get fresh content out. All that being said, I'll see you awesome people next time. Straight into battle, so we're going to start with the Fire Imp. Over the top worried face. Yeah, you should be worried. Fire Imps are tough, yo. Alright, Sam gains 1 health from hugging the bottle. We'll block, but we'll get a boost to our extra thingy and we'll take 1 damage.